仕事終わった. It's raining today, and it's really easy to kind of get down about the rain, especially in Toyama because it rains so much. But sometimes if you just slow down and just take a look around, there's a lot of beauty in the rain. 今日は雨だけどそんなひどくない。もう傘なくても大丈夫って感じだけど、富山でよく雨降るから、また雨だってちょっと落ち込みやすいけど、なんか落ち着いてよく見たら雨でも結構綺麗なとこいっぱいある。今の動画全部うちの周りだけで撮った動画です。でこうするとやっぱりちょっとみんなに伝えたいことがあるんだけど、ちょっと雨だから中に入ります。This is actually something really, really important, and it ties into the whole reason that I'm doing this vlog. So I think now is probably a good time to sit and talk with you about it. This is something that is very near and dear to my heart, so I want to be sure that I get my message across the correct way, so I'm going to speak in my native language, and maybe later I will think about it and try to add Japanese subtitles to this so that both English and Japanese speakers can understand what I'm saying. This is something that Casey Neistat does on his vlogs a lot. I'm gonna zoom in for dramatic effect. Okay, so I just spent like 2 hours just walking around the area around my apartment, and I saw stuff that I had never seen before, and it was awesome. Like, it all looked amazing. And that's really part of the whole theme that I'm trying to convey on this vlog, is to kind of really dig into the area around you. I actually watch a lot of vlogs on YouTube, and there's a lot of these kind of adventure vlogs or travel vlogs where people, you know, they really spread the message of life is an adventure, go and live it. And they travel to the furthest reaches of the world. And I'm not trying to put those vlogs down. I think they're really awesome and I really enjoy watching them. But they also all have this kind of underlying message that just kind of says, you know, you're not really living life unless you get out and go to the furthest reaches of the world and do crazy stuff. And that's a message that I don't necessarily agree with. While I think it's important to get out of your comfort zone every once in a while, I don't think that that necessarily requires going to the other side of the world to do so. Now, I realize the irony in me saying all of this because I actually am practically on the other side of the world from my home, but I am not one of these people that like has to keep moving and has to chase the next high or whatever. I've been here for 6 years, and I've traveled outside of Toyama relatively very little. I leave the country maybe like once a year, and I go outside of Toyama maybe just a few times each year. So for the last 6 years, I've really spent like all of my time just really digging in and living here in Toyama. And like, this is something that makes me really, really sad. Sometimes I will meet a local Toyama person, someone that was born in Toyama and has lived here all or most of their lives. And they will tell me like, don't you get bored living here in Toyama? Like, it's so country, there's nothing to do, there's nothing here. And oftentimes that same person will then go on to tell me that they've never been to Kurobe Gorge, or they've never climbed Tateyama, which are some of like the things that Toyama is most famous for. And when I hear that and hear that they've never been to some of these places that are so incredible, or done some of these things that are really cool and really fun, it really just makes me want to like slap them and say, well, look around you. Look at this amazing place that you live in. It is not boring. It is not, I mean, it is country, I guess, but it is certainly not boring. It is nothing short of incredible. And that's really the message that I want to impart, is just be present in your community, you know? I called this blog Hello Toyama for a reason. Every day I wake up and I say hello to this place that I live in. If you, wherever it is that you live, in your city, in your community, in your neighborhood, if you wake up every day and really go out there and really get in there and say hello to the people, the places, everything around you, I absolutely guarantee that your life will only be better for it. Yeah. So that's it. Thank you so much for letting me ramble on to you, and I'm gonna get off my soapbox. I just wanted to say this because, well, it's not the only reason I started this vlog, but it is one of the big reasons I started this vlog, and it's something that I've been wanting to just put out there, and so I'm glad I did. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you always for watching. That's it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you. Bye-bye.